How's it going, everybody? My name is Mr. Holic here, and welcome to Court Party Book of Shadows, where we left off. If we are playing Mochida, and we have a choice of looking back and don't look back. We looked back, and I have to say, biggest fucking mistake of our lives, because what we saw was like one Mitsuki looking at us with a weird, creepy grin, and all of a sudden turned into that one wind chick with the red dress. So don't look back. Stay back. Wait, aren't you? You seem confused. What happened? Don't touch me. There's blood on your hands. You really are. You're mistaken. This is from examining the dead body earlier. It's just as I thought then. How can you be so coward about touching corpses? You're not right. There's no getting through to her in this state, it seems. I won't be fooled. I won't be taken by your lies anymore. She's gonna die. She's certainly in the mood. Living humans are so noisy. People need to understand the value of silence. Yamamoto is not gone already? Gone already? Is she? I have a bad feeling about this machine. I should find some place to collect myself. That's right. I can always go back there. I almost forgot about tapping that produce on. I have to make sure I get home in time. Washing, and here I was again. I pressed a button on my phone to shut off the second alarm I set. If this time no display unicorn, then there was no chance of making it home in time to record the show for Mayu. I have to apologize to her later. I slipped my finger naturally, almost automatically, for shutting off my alarm and opening my folder of saved photos. There is no sound in the room other than the tone of my button pressed. The revelation of no light other than the witch song on the LCD screen, or so I seemed anyways. Yet this was my rock. In this place, I could truly relax. Here and here alone, I felt at peace. The air was filled with the overpowering aroma of blood and entrails. It would be enough to make most people vomit, but for me, it was more like savor. I even described it as comforting. Perhaps it's because it reminds me of that was in her presence. She who hung in the light wall like a flower in a full bloom. When I sat across from her, I felt more at ease than I could possibly convey in words. It was as if she was in here for me, as if she were waiting for me. And sure enough, whenever I felt a worry or needed me, the door to this infirmary would always open for me despite the tragedy. Each time I did too, I'd always be drawn in as if the room were swallowing me up, and my eyes would always happen upon the scroll upon the wall, slowly dying and slow rotting, would always be there to greet me, and once did I try to sight. I sure taken a lot of So many photos of the dead. I begun taking myself, or maybe I was always talking to her. But then my photo memories were showing some of a man's most mature, most objects were dart, and she was the tap of the brush that I assume a whole other building's worth of beauty sculptures. But admire now, I was thrilled. This is the one. Morishin? Dude, you're scaring the crap out of me right now, man. Morishin, you are one creepy mama jamma, you know that? This is the sculpture known as Riziki in life, but in death she was my property, one of my many pieces found in art. These sculpture's eyes are dull and clumsy, with those lips that spoke in such harsh words and now stained with blood. Such a capture was she now. Sometimes destroying that which is beautiful now savors to make it more beautiful, and truly this was the proof. Still, it is a shame. It was a shame that I could only gaze upon these glorious works on these school grounds. Before returning home with Mayu, I need to erase every one of these photographs from my phone. It seems like such a waste. The world in which I once dwelled was so far too narrow-minded to escape these masterpieces. That was often a hard place to call home. But as long as I had Mayu with me, I could endure. And to the end, this folder was obstacle the man handle overcome before I rejoined the world of the living. I needed to delete it, to put it all behind me. Well, I'm sure I'll be fine. If I do it after I get back. Hey, this is the Shangri-La. Oh, I'm done with Shangri-La, baby. Woo! Yeah. Mire is now available. Blah 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 blah. Soap have been added. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Oh god damn it. I just realized how long would the other one be. Bonuses. There he is. And then you. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, damn it! I replaced 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more. 7 more. You know, it kind of feels good to beat Shangri-La. It's kind of sad. I kind of liked it. Okay. Mire. Here we go. There's gonna be a new chapter, guys. I'm kind of excited. Yay, Yuka! Oh god, no. I just realized. At least no one died from the other chapter. Where am I? The first thing I saw when I opened my eyes. was the ceiling in the dark, gloomy room, flickering uncurling light bulbs. The random bursts of light they shone were so dim that they only just barely lit up. The wood gave on the ceiling enough to see planar limits. Ow. The back of my head was away. If someone would just pull my hair really hard. I couldn't do anything about it, though, so I just frowned and waited for it to spread. The adorableness. I wonder if they hit my head somewhere. I can't remember a thing. I suddenly remember that my feet weren't touching the ground. They were so cold along the back. I turned to move both my arms, and my legs had gone to sleep, and they wouldn't budge. I just had to keep laying there until they woke up. I gave up on moving. Instead, I just started to I don't like it. The wood grain looks like a person's face. I knew it wasn't actually a person, but really did look like one. And he was glaring down at me with hateful expressions. It was creepy. Why does it look familiar? Where have I seen this face before? It looks like that scream, that hunch painting we started in class, except this face was screaming in anger. He hated me. I'm really starting to get scared now. If only Big Brother were here with me. He just pat my head and laughed and tell me how silly I was being. Oh yeah, where is Big Brother? I was sure a little disordered, but I turned and twisted my head as best as I could manage to see if I could find him anywhere nearby. Why was I sleeping in a place like this anyways? And why wasn't Big Brother at my side, like he always was? And then Big Brother and I were looking over the bathroom so I could go pee, and we got separated. The pain! The pain! Why does she have to be so adorable? Okay, why were we in this school in the beginning with? Maybe the charm failed and this was our punishment. Maybe it was our one whom I was the one who messed up. I probably shouldn't even been there. And if I had asked him to help me try to find a bathroom, we shouldn't have been separated right now. I should have just held his hand and not let go. I could have at least lasted a little longer without peeing. Then we were stood together. What happened to me after that? That's right, I finally found a bathroom, but when I went inside, there was a person hanging in there. Lots of them. I was freaked out. I went into the hall and collapsed into the floor. And then I was talking to someone. It was bored. I got separated with, I think. He said he'll help me find my Big Brother. His name, that's right, his name was Kisame Yuya. That hurts. I can't move her. Why? I then realized that I can't see my arms where they were. Why aren't they at my side? They were still numb too, so I couldn't feel where they were either. I tried my best to move anyways. That sounds like a rope. Am I tied up? I thought maybe the reason I couldn't feel my arms or legs, I couldn't move, is because I was tied up really tight, and I thought like cutting off my circulation. Come on, move. With some effort, I finally be able to move my fingertips. I started feeling for something. I feel something. The rope around my waist were being tied up tight and looping more times. It hurts. I was so scared, I felt like I forgot how to breathe. Oh crap! The footsteps were echoing out of the hallway. They stopped right in this room. Big brother? I woke in place and screamed as loud as I could. I didn't even care if it was about the old rope cutting on my waist. Big brother, save me, it's Yuka. I'm right here. Save me, please. You shouldn't ride around like that. The rope will just hurt that much more. My apologies for the long wait. It's so dark in here. You must have been terrified. Book of Shadows, Episode 6, Mirror. Why? Kizuyami. Are you alright, Yuka? He was looking at me with a caring smile on his face. He seemed to really care about me. Please save me. When I came to, I was all tied up. You were indeed. I am the one responsible for that. What the fuck? I wanted to make sure I never got separated from my dear little sister ever again. Huh? Little sister? You, of course. That's why I had you tied down, so you wouldn't ever leave me. Why, Kizumi? Kizumi, are you joking with me? Why, you ask? What a silly question. I already told you, because you're my little sister. What part of that don't you understand? I don't understand it at all. I'm not. Well, you are still a child, so maybe you're simple, too young to comprehend. But don't worry, your big brother will tell you all about it. We're siblings after all. We simply have to reach an understanding. His eyes looked. They are staring far off into distance, like he was in a trance. Why does she have to do? Why does it have to happen to her? She's only a little girl. Why are you doing this? Why was he doing this? Why did he tie me up? And why did he look so happy about it? I don't get any of it. Every hair in my body was standing on end. I was terrified. Isn't there any way I can escape? The corner of my eyes were on fire. I couldn't stop myself from crying. Tears were flowing down my face like a waterfall. Kizuyama smiled when he reached out and touched my cheeks. His hand was ice cold. It was like there was no blood flowing through it at all. It was like the hand of a dead person. I've been waiting so long for you to wake up.
さあ、僕に魂の輝きを見せてくれ。君のすべてをかけて、いい声で泣いてくれるよね。
Now show me that spark of life. Put everything you've got into it. And cry for me, Yuka. Cry as loud as you can. He slowly and hesitantly took his hand off my cheeks and began to walk around towards my feet. Then he gently grabbed my shirt with one hand and drew a knife from my breast pocket with the other. It's showtime. There, just like that. That's the voice I've been longing to hear, and the face I've been longing to see. It's only the one terror and hopelessness reach their perks the soul truly shine. Wait, you gotta stretch a bit. I want to see more, directly more of that at me. Yuka, I know you're capable of shining even brighter. Well, don't worry, your big brother will help reveal that light. Covered in blood and written in pain. Ooh, true suffering is a far. What's wrong, Yuka? Is this more to rest? The fun is only just beginning. Ooh. So why don't you... What are you saying, Yuka? Your big brother is right here. Look, right in front of your eyes. No, my big brother is... In panic and fear, I just kept getting more overpowering. I think I was... Eventually, I showed no mercy. Instead, he reached out and grabbed my neck. Little rabbits... Living rabbits really do make far much more noise. Can't breathe. What a thin neck you have, so soft and slow. I can feel... Is that painful? It must be painful. This is your fault, you know. I'm your only big brother around here. With this, he let go of my neck, but then has held the knife in his hand right at my face. He made sure I could see every inch clearly as he just held it there, slowly turning it to felt like inches. Have you gotten a good look at it, Yuka? The knife was stabbed. It's red mark. No, not even red, just dark. It wasn't a color I knew well, but there was only one thing it couldn't be. Blood. Oh, this? No need to worry. It bit, but it still cuts like new. I was shivering so hard I could feel my teeth vibrating. The chill ran right through me, as if I were so afraid that I could lower my body temperature. The chattering coming from inside my mouth was getting louder and louder, such that even I was getting distracted by it. What a lovely face my little sister is doing an excellent job, but here, her clothes are in the way. Holy shit, is he a pedophile or something? He's gonna suddenly tore my uniform, exposing my stomach. What's this? Your belly is bouncing like a water balloon. It must be full of guts. He lays a nice blade flat across my belly button, and suddenly, full metal against my skin, and sent every more shivering down my spine. If it hurts, feel free to scream, okay? That's all you got? What's the matter, Yuka? You must have gotten enough. Already have you? Not after I finally got my hand on my little sister I always wanted. My throat was completely dry. I actually wanted to cry for help, but the wall in the Yeah, pie of course stuck together. Breathing was hard enough. Answer me, Yuka. That's a good girl. Now it's time for the main event. Big brother, save me. The fear had taken over. I couldn't hold myself back. I held it wouldn't go away. I knew it would hurt, but I forced myself to cry out. I'm your big brother, remember? Apologize, Yuka. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now that simple won't do. You have to say, big brother, I'm so sorry. Do it right this time. Big brother. My big brother isn't you. I'm not your big brother? What is this just now? Did I imagine it? Hate me so much that made you wet yourself. Even in such an embarrassing state, you can still call out your help from Big Brother. Pitiful. What is that static? Pitiful. You're my adorable little sister. I'm going to make you feel real good. There's no need to lie. They're crying in your own urine. It's painful. Pitiful. Did I just look down at this girl and call her pitiful? Why? Why am I feeling pity for her? What's happening to me? The poor girl. How does it even inhabit such unequal, empty emotions? Is there still some romance within a man like me to birth this? I'm not like the others, and yet even I. I keep telling you, there's no way my little boy would do something like that. But I'm afraid it's true. Your little boy, a pair of scissors with innocence to harm another child. So you're saying it was done on purpose? By the time we arrived on the scene, he was looking down on his own blood and hands and laughed. You've done everything you can for him on our end. How you wish to deal with him, now it's up to you. Please wait. Oh, I couldn't even manage to crush his eyes. Even since I was little, I was unable to put myself in another man's shoes. I possessed no sympathy or tenderness to respect for living. Slowly but surely, my parents started to see me like I was some kind of devil. They scorned me. They ignored me. They forced all their love and attention to my older brother and sister on my highly successful outstanding brother and sister. Every day, everybody liked them and began to realize just how different life was for people who are well regarded. And since my parents had given up on me, those siblings were the only ones who ever looked after me. My brother always wanted his honor student status and trying to make me look into a good little boy. It was sickening.
あいつは兄の立場を利用して、俺に命令し、俺にしつこく付きまとった。
I would even follow me to make sure I was behaving.
そうだ。
But I did fight back once, back in elementary school. I stood up to my older brother.
なんてことしてるんだ!
How you doing?
何を燃やしたんだ?
What did you just burn?
何って動物
It was an animal. Oh, are you mad because it smells? I just killed it now, so it still had some blood left in it. It was going to smell no matter what.
何すんだよ、バカに!
The hell was that for, asshole? You honestly had no idea why he struck me, but this was the first time I'd ever been on the receiving end of violence, and I was pissed. I tried to jump him, but he was just too big. I didn't stand a chance. Why did you have a little regard of life for life? How can you just kill another living creature? Why would you do something like that?
うるせえ! 俺が拾ってきたんだ! 切り殺そうが何しようが俺の勝手だろ!
Wow, this kid's a little too violent, don't you think? I couldn't believe that the asshole actually threw a punch at me. I was determined to hit him back. I was going to give up until I succeeded. Fortunately, his size really was an obstacle for me. I attempted to fight back, was cut short by another much harder blow, just to my same cheek. Now you listen to me. That was twice now. I was going to make him pay. I swore I injured him. My punch was going to connect. If I couldn't hit him in his head, any other part of his body would do well. Damn it, just because you were born first, you think you're so tough. Well, if I were a little bigger, You're not getting it. You need to grow up. As long as you're not a complete idiot, you will understand what I'm telling you someday. Our physical differences now aren't going to mean a damn thing in the future. Mental growth is what matters most. I want you to become someone who can sympathy with the pain other people feel. I couldn't sworn some tears welled up in his eyes. The hell was that about? He just beat me up and here he was looking sad. Damn it. I'm not like you. Yes, you are. You're my little brother. You'll always be my little brother. Nothing can ever change that. I can still remember what the disgusting statement he was giving me when he said that. I don't care if you're my brother. I'll kill you. I'll kill what the hell. Listen, mental growth is what matters most. Carrying that into your heart, never forget it. He acts all kind, but his punches hurt like a son. Wow. Yuya. Are you alright? You didn't suffer any head trauma or anything, did you? Just leave me alone. You may not understand what he is trying to tell you right now, but one day you'll grow up, you will. Neither of you know what the first damn thing about me. Why the hell was I the last one to be born? I want a younger sibling. Maybe then I'll make some clue what the fuck you two are talking about, man. I love the piss out out of the younger brother or sister.
兄さんも私も
And we do
あん
love
たが
you,
大好きよ。
Yuya. Both of us.
はあ
Huh?
私たちは分かってるから。
We know that you're a good kid at
この
heart.
子のお墓作ってあげよ
Come on,
う。ね、ゆうや。
let's make a grave for a little critter, okay?
そんなんゴミ箱
A
に捨
trash
てりゃ
can
いい
can
だろ。
do just fine.
ゆうや
Yuya,
あんた
if you keep
こ
this
のままじゃ
up,
一生一人
you're
ぼっ
going
ち
to
に
be
なっちゃう
alone
よ。
your whole life. My sister grabbed both my shoulders and looked at me right in the eyes when she said this. But I didn't care about the words she was saying. I was just pushing her away.
俺のことが好きだ
You're
か
gonna do this
俺のこと
because
を
you
分
love
か
me,
ったふ
huh?
りをする
Don't
な。
act like you
も
have
う
first
嘘つき女。
what I'm all about, you lying bitch.
ゆうや
Yeah. It's the truth.
俺は誰も信じない。
I don't trust you. I don't trust
誰
anyone.
にも負けない。
I won't lose to
俺に嘘を
anyone.
つくやつは
Either I
許さない
certainly won't tolerate other people lying to me.
絶対だ。
Not ever. Oh shit. Yuya. That's right, I've been like this for a long time. I've always tried to figure out how to entrust the others, are truly feeling to get honest reactions out of them. When no one seems to understand that incapable of understanding people around me. That's why I made a point of studying the world to keep to myself, simply trying my best not to stand out. I play a part of a loner. I prayed into a smile. I pretend to care about the problems of others and fake. Not a single one of my classmates have ever caught on to the fact that it was all just make-believe. They greet me with a smile, and I see through their lies. They all act like they can judge a person based on the outward actions without ever even seeing his true nature. Every one of them is complete to them by an act. They all empty-headed fools, worthy of none of my. They just like my brother and sister, unforgivable, certainly who lies to my face. That's why I decided to conduct a little experiment, a way to see if I can really understand other people and if I can make them understand me. I wonder if any of you were aware that all everyone was to kill you. Like animals, humans only when they were on the brink of death, they all looked at me right in the eyes and engaged my real and true with real, rare expression. Yuya? A fine answer, just what I was hoping for. Show me more naked emotions. Yes, sadly. Mitsuki? I will not perform for you. There was one who held back the scream, and Bane simply passed away in your stand. The hell was that? You tried to stand up for me? Yuya, you were the one who killed her. You're the reason why she's dead. There's no need to understanding. I expected to see some changes within myself after coming to this place, but there was nothing. I killed, but felt no remorse, no sympathy. No other emotions were supposed to feel. Yuya. All life is equal. Don't ever forget that. All life is equal, huh? Yeah, it sure is. It's all exactly the same when it's suffered of humans, animals, and filthy worms alike. But I suppose there is one difference, even if it feels the same after covering the sands of ending a human's life. There's no turning back. I didn't regret what I've done, but it did make me realize that I had no repose on the future. What was that? Did I just feel pity for someone? Yes, that was even then. The sensation of taking pity on another human being. You're really shaking. Are you alright? I have to go to the bathroom. That badly? Why you have to hold it in for so long? I was with my big brother until just a moment ago, but then we got separated. Didn't you tell your big brother that you need to use the restroom? I did, but we just kept finding unusable bathrooms. And then I thought about going somewhere else, but I didn't want my big brother to see me do that, so... What a devoted little sister. Yes, I just wanted to been looking for a being far weaker than I, whom I test to protect. This is it. This is exactly it. Is something wrong? If I had this girl by my side, this girl upon whom I actually took pity, then maybe there could still be a future even for a man like me. Indeed, if I keep feeling sorry for someone, then maybe there's still some meaning. Yes, I could just live with this little girl. How about it? Will you live with me? Huh? What? I think I'll be okay on my own. I'm looking for my brother by myself. By yourself? Why? After I finally found a little sister, why must even she distant from me?
Rabbit run!
Bad rabbit, you're coming with me. You see, this is what happens when you disobey your big brother, Yuka. Chishiam, Yuya, you have some weird fucking problems. Whimper. I'd be screaming and crying so much that my throat was now dry bone. I couldn't manage to even more than whimper. My throat was actually in a lot of pain. It burned like someone had cut it wide open. Fuck. Deep breathing. Had raised the knife as were about to kill me, but for some reason he just froze like that. And all I could do was lie there, struggling to breathe aside from heavy panting. I couldn't only hear the sound of my own chattering teeth. I don't want to die. I want to see my big brother again, even if it's just one more time. I breathed as I did in as deeply as I could, but then mumbled every last bit of my strength I wanted to call out with all my might. I wanted to call for help. No good. Nurse was there, but the word words couldn't even possibly have been heard for anyone else except the person I didn't want to hear them. My big brother won't know to come help me if that was as loud as I could go. Big brother. My strange screams seemed to snap out of his tan. He brought the tip of the knife down to my cheeks, but didn't break the skin. You do know that no matter how much you scream, no one's going to save you, right? Wait, sorry. Why? Okay. Why? Why is this happening? Why? I don't want this to happen. No, no, no. Double no. Hell no. Okay, back to you. You do know that no matter how much you scream, no one is going to save you, right? He was looking down at me with blank, empty eyes. It was like he just woke up from a really long dream. I was concerned about that. He may not have found me yet, but I knew he was looking. He was worried about looking over for me. It was only a matter of time. Big brother is my prince, after all, and the prince always comes to rescue his princess. He's not coming after all. He's already here. Your big brother is right here. Shut your mouth. My struggles to get out of the words came to the end as Young's hand pressed up against my face, covering my nose and mouth and suffocating me. With all the pain and fear I was feeling, I knew I had a chance to fight back, so I opened my mouth and bit his. I must have been even harder than I thought. I could taste his blood. It was warm and slid down the throat, easing a bit pain and dryness. He's coming for sure. I just kept shouting. I don't care if these were the last words I ever said. I had no regrets. He's not coming, he's not coming, he's not coming, he's not coming. Huh? Huh? What the hell? That all happened in an instant. Kyo just grabbed his hand with both hands and let out a cry of pain. What is this? What is this? What the hell is this voice I'm hearing? Did I really want a little sister? I did. I wanted a little sister. Someone weaker than I, yes. Someone who needed me. But was it really a little sister that I wanted? That's right. If I had a little sister, I'd change. My head. He grabbed his hand again and began stumbling around. He looked like he was going in real pain. There was really tearing in his eyes. Damn it! God damn it! God damn it all! What does it all mean? I didn't want a reason. Now it's all too late for that. This is who I am now. This is what I become. Everything is mine. What the hell's happening here? Are you okay? Does your head hurt? I have some head medicines in my pocket. You can take some if you want. How has it come to this? If I had a little sister, maybe I'd have acted more like a big brother should. Yes, I'm sure of it. I'm just like my actual brother when he was crying over me. He fell to his knees, just done like that, not moving, maybe not even breathing. After another unwilling yell, the huge man with his hammer just stood there staring at me, had blood spraying all over him. Now though, I got the impulse he wasn't going to attack me. Are you here to save me? He reached another hand toward me slowly but gently. Through me, but a little too slowly. He moved like a zombie, as if I were watching a TV show in slow motion. What's wrong? It almost seemed like it was afraid of me, but I was just a little girl, typing a table. What could he possibly be? Is there someone else here? He didn't answer. I wasn't even sure he heard a question. He wasn't looking at me. He was looking past me. I wanted to know what you're looking at. Kill her. His muffled yell echoed through the room. His arm and legs suddenly went slack. It felt like I could move them now. Slowly, I opened my eyes and confirmed that this useless man had just smashed apart the dry knots that were holding my arms and feet in place. I knew I didn't have much time to try my hardest to wake my hand. Kill her. Fuck me! No other options. Pause the shit. Run to the door. Consider the other options. Fuck it. Run to the door. After brushing my arm into the room. The huge man had freed me from the rope while I was clearly still in danger. My hands were numb. I don't know if I could do this. There's still a big and deep rope burning on my wrist, ankle. The back door of the room was wide open. It seemed broken actually. It looked like a huge man must have been bursted with a hammer when he came attacking. I decided to make a break for it. First, I tried to slide, slipping past him, doing everything I could to thread lightly in my arms. But then, I heard the floor cracking behind me. I was too late. There was nowhere left to run. Damn it, how I struck my right arm, refracting several sprays of blood from my head. The huge man raised his hammer in the air again. He swung with a perfect precision. Both my arms and legs were completely destroyed. They are just like giant squash bugs in the desk. It was a mess. The last ring hit so hard that it broke the whole desk behind me. I Then I realized it was just bits. No, it had a nightmare I couldn't real. I didn't want to give up even though I knew it was doomed. I tried to roll myself towards the door. My head was stuck on something. My waves in pain were shooting through the entire torso. To last longer. I got bad at dinner. Welcome. And then for a split second, I could see the two opposite directions at once, as my soul cracked down the middle. Oh, I forgot that one's a different one. Ha ha ha! God damn it! Load. Consider another option. My arms and legs are still numb, that I couldn't trust myself to get out of the room safely. I had to think of something else. I had some bit of time. It seems like a little girl was pulling my huge man's string, and he didn't really want to hurt me, so maybe I could reason with him. What are you doing? Kill her. What's wrong? He saw me doubled over and began falling. Falling on his throat, seeming a great deal of heat. Fiddling with him really wasn't going to work. He was too unstable, and if it came down to me or the little girl, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't win. Now, what do I do? I wonder what. It burns the skin. Why are you planning to square around like that? Kill her. This is that through the glass ball of the human. He French and turned backwards to Samuel. Still raining, somehow smashed into one of the light bulbs in the ceiling. It's dark. I might be able to get away now. The feeling of beginning returning to my legs. Excuse me, as I left guarding. Hey, did you do that on purpose? Worthless scum, fix it or you get no reward for me. Just go after her already. How many times have I crossed paths with that girl now? Maybe she has the paper scrap to keep her safe. Her fate hasn't been sealed yet. I have to find somewhere to hide. I could hear the sound of someone else running just a short distance from me. I have to make out who it was. But I briefly catch a glance. That's Big Brother. Just wasn't. I took off in pursuit if I was. He must have heard me. His eyes never slowed. I saw him disappear around the corner. He's not stopping. I have to go after him. Oh crap. Okay. I'm gonna go a little bit more. I'm gonna go a little. Problem is I don't know when to stop. Big Brother, where did you go? It's too quiet. I don't think he came this way. Why, so he didn't come here? I think he came around here. Just in case. Where did you go? I don't think he came this way. Damn. I guess it has to be these rooms. Damn it! Sorry. Pressed the wrong button. Damn, these buttons are too close together. I'm sorry, guys. It's really cold in here. Fortunately, there's nothing useful inside. No, there's no time to search shops anyways. Oh shit. He's getting closer. I have to find him quick. He's not here either. He'll find me if I stay here. Shit, I'm in darkening 70%. Damn, I gotta find him quick. I'm losing it right now. Actually, no. I don't have time. This is the last practice. It's Yuka. Yuka, if you're here, please come out. Wait, that's the only classroom here. What's that noise? Suddenly, my field of vision started going tipsy-turvy. Oh crap. I tried putting one hand on the floor to balance getting my feet. Trying to lose his trail. Not that I'd done it. I'm standing now. I started to get vision. As long as I hugged the walls, I could walk. Okay, I'm still at that moment. Okay. Good. Damn it. Recorder went. Right. I raised my head, looked at myself laying on top of the pile of rubble. It's too much worse for where. There you go. Where am I? I look around. I saw nothing even remotely familiar. And it didn't feel so much school anymore. It's really musty down here. I knew it was underground. I had to be. It just felt that way. There were no windows anywhere. And based on the smell, there's no ventilation either. It's really hard to breathe. Oh no, Big Brother. Big Brother must have gotten caught off guard by the earthquake too. It was the big one after all. Maybe he was injured, maybe he couldn't move. I have to find him right away. I tried to push myself up from the pile of rubble. Maybe I shot to my blood, continued to search. I didn't last long, however, my hands and feet are still a little numb from the rope, making it hard to keep my balance. I fell back into my butt. My underwear was completely waterlogged, like a full sponge. It squished, cold chill through my entire body. What's going on? I reached down and felt it. It stuck, though it wouldn't take forever for it to dry. That's right, I peed myself. I was so wrapped up on running a little while chasing after Big Brother, I didn't even notice the wetness. From now, I couldn't get it on my mind. It's so gross. Tears were welling up in my eyes. How could I be more? I forced myself to my feet, doing the best I could try, forgetting the squishy sensation. I wouldn't be able to ignore it for long, though my panties were noticeably heavy now. The urine was absorbed. It's ice cold. I could go on like this. I was gonna get rushed, caught up for something, and every step I was going on was for the monkey gusky hell. But what can I do? I couldn't take them off. But then what? Carry them with me? Ew. Leave them on the floor for someone else to find? No thanks. I swallowed my pride and held back my tears as best as I could try. Anywhere else I could go off. The bathroom, body pool. That's it. There's no literally way to get back. This doesn't open. It's locked. I have to find someplace else. Oh. Is this an actual bathroom? There's no big seal and no weird smell. The only bathrooms that set up to this point were unusable charms on the door, mysterious steel and the door shut, body hanging in the stalls. But this looked to be a completely normal bathroom. Normal, there's something being stuck in place. Well, I'm actually in the bathroom. It's kind of weird. Huh? There's a loose piece of wood on the ground. Take it. Maybe useful for something. Piece of wood. I wonder if I can get it. I can get in the stalls. I try to put one of the wooden stall doors. Is anybody here? Anybody here? I listened carefully at any hint of response, even going so far as to hold my breath. I guess if someone did respond, I would be pretty scary. But there wasn't a single sound to be heard. The entire room was dead silent. The walls were made of. This is perfect. There's no one else here. I backed away from the stall, sliding, almost tripping over it from a crack on the ground, almost 5 feet wide. This might be a good spot to hide them. Finally, I was able to get out of these wet log panties despite being alone. I calmed down, moving them. I then snuggled them tightly into a crack I discovered. The hole is not big enough. Some of them still sticking out. If only there were some more space. What do I do? I know. I'm so glad Big Brother didn't have to see me doing this. Please don't let anyone find them until I'm done. Especially not Big Brother. Not that Big Brother would be unlikely to wander into a girl's bathroom. So just be safe. I figured I couldn't hurt to pray that didn't happen. Maybe I should lock them down even further. It'll be embarrassing if anyone will find them after all. Okay. My underwear was not totally buried and out of sight. There was more way anyone could come across. Finally I stood up. It's so drafty now, but it's still a lot better than wearing wet pants. Nothing since I got here. Only if this place is okay to see any older school building. I peeked my head from the bathroom and looked around. No one is out there, right? My voice echoed around. I'm scared. If anyone of Big Brother's friends are nearby, please. I really want to wash my hands. I began walking through the halls once again. This time a bit slower and more than only due to exhaustion. I'm actually gonna save state on another file on this, just in case, okay? So leave a like if you liked this video, subscribe, and like always, I will see you on our next episode. With Mr. Holic signing off. Peace.